Okay, I want to show the self-defense technique, evading the storm, and I'm going to show you a few different ways to kind of look at this. This is normally taught where we step directly to 9 o'clock. We move out of the way, we grab roundhouse kick the groin, etc. The thing about this that makes it challenging is, in a real fight, Evan would not stop the club. In other words, if I'm not fast enough to get the grab in, he just hit my leg, which is problematic. So I like to think of this, maybe Evan, if you just go to a left neutral low and do a step through right punch. Kind of like leap from danger. So as soon as the club comes, I want to move out of the way, get that kick in, and then the uppercut hits. My knee, that might force the drop of the club, and then I would break his ankle on the way down. Okay, so we're going to try it again. We'll move maybe a bit this way. So we move out of the way, I step, I get the kick in, the uppercut, the knee, and then I would bust the ankle. Okay, so my initial step will be just to 10-30, but rather than trying to block it, then grab, then kick, it's almost like I'm just stepping off and doing the kick. So I do it again, I step, I get the kick, the uppercut, the knee, and then I would break the ankle on the way down. Another way you could approach this would be, and I won't even worry about my legs yet, is I do a left inward parry, and I continue the circle, and then I would work against his thumb to produce a disarm. Okay, so in other words, you'd step, and I would do the parry, I'd get underneath, I'd remove the club, then do my strike, then the knee, and then I would break his ankle. So just by taking an additional step, where I do this, it works against his thumb. So I disarm, I control, I get the kick, I get the uppercut, the knee, and then I would break his ankle on the way down. Now, if I'm doing the extension of this, which is pretty nasty, I step and I do the same base, I get the kick, I get the knee, but then I hop, my knee is other inner knee. I twist in place, kick his opposite knee, and I break his arm. Now this is nasty, I'm going to move this for safety. If I have him in an arm bar and I pull him in, his only hope is to turn back into me. So I borrow the force, take an angle of least resistance, and I control. I re-grab, tight circle, I throw him, I kick, and then I rake across his face at the end. So try that one more time. So we'll do evading the storm with the extension. I step out of the way, get the groin kick, uppercut knee, watch his knee. Boom, twist in place, kick his knee, whap. Rather than pulling him, which is fighting against his resistance, as he pulls in, I borrow it, reach chamber, break the wrist, make my kick, stomp, and maybe on the way out, step on the bicep, and then I'm done. And that is evading the storm.